Hello and welcome to the post-match ITEC interview with me, John Martin, here at the Monet, where the Cornish Pirates have beaten Ampthill by 40 points to 11. And I'm joined by Pirates coach Alan Paver. Alan, satisfied with that?
You know, I think you've got to be satisfied with taking away all the points that are available. But in terms of the way we start the game wasn't quite as we expected. We were looking for more of a high-tempo, emotional start to the game. But, you know, we did take the match points and we finished strongly. So, all in all, a good performance all round.
Yeah, 3 tries in each half. That's a very satisfying performance. Good goal kicking by Alvarez. There's a lot of positives to take from that game.
Yeah, there is. You know, there's a couple of things today, not to take away from the performance. You're always looking for more. We did some things that were out of character. We went out off script. We started to do things that weren't typically part of our game. And that can happen, you know, but we got the messages on. The guys responded well. I thought all of the substitutions made an impact in the game. And, you know, again, pleased at the end, but lots to work on as always.
Some of the handling by the Pirates I thought was outstanding, and offloading in the tackle.
Yeah, that's one part of the game that has definitely evolved over the last few years, and that comes a part of understanding how you play the game when them opportunities arise. You know, winning the contact, winning the collision, getting your arms free. So today, no disrespect to Ampthill, but we were able to generate speed of ball that gave us those opportunities, and you know, so it was nice to get a few of those.
And certainly scrum was solid, line-out was good, and you actually pinched some of their line-out as well.
Yeah, I think the guys and Morgs have been working really hard with the line-out, and it's definitely progressed and moved on from last season. And today, again, you see a couple of vital steals. It can change the complexion of a game. If you can't launch off a line-out, okay, the game seems a very tough place to be.
A couple of driving maul tries, although they'll be credited to the backs. What do the forwards think of that?
Oh God, yeah, that was good. Do you know what? Every time we train, the backs do more with us, and we said to them, look, initially you don't touch the ball. You don't touch the ball. All you do is go in, because you see everyone do it now. You pile the backs in, and you've pushed all your eggs into one basket. But our guys, they train a lot. They understand what they're doing, so we don't mind if they take the ball. Today, though, you know, fair enough. I think they're in the right spot. You know, so good on them.
It's usually the hooker who throws in, then gets his hands on the ball at the back, or the number 8. But the 3 quarters, they sneak in. I suppose the forwards must be disappointed, though.
Well, they laugh about it. There's a few beers, and Dunks is more, you know, ferocious than what you should be touching it, you know. So, but no, good on them. They're at the back there. They're doing their job, you know. And I look like he was an expert on ball in that scenario. So no, it's great that they can interact with the forwards, and it's funny, but it is very useful if they can score from that position.
It is. They'll say they added their weight and made all the difference. Robin Wedlake on the wing scored a very good second try today.
Oh, yes. Gosh, you know, he is capable of some extraordinary things, and I think you've just seen that there. I mean, power, you know, his ability is absolutely second to none, and to be able to score something out of nothing by breaking tackles, accelerating, is extremely powerful. I've got to say, though, his all-round game has moved on. I mean, his communication has really stepped up, the way his positioning's working, the way his interaction with the back 3, and yet he's still able on occasion to score something out of nothing, which is great. So he's done extremely well this year.
AJ Cant at fullback's looking lively too.
Yeah, he is. Still a little bit more development there, but I think he's got all the attributes that we're looking for in a fullback. He's going to have some stiff competition. Malik also plays there and goes well there, and Moyler's not a million miles away. But yeah, since we've moved him there, he's really added something, and I feel at the moment he's probably operating at 60%, and I feel he's got way more, and then when he really finds his feet there, he's going to be absolutely devastating. But yeah, today he's a tough man. He's got great feet. He's elusive. He can break tackles, so he's great to have at full back.
The back row played well today, in particular Will Wilson. You need to try and keep hold of him, don't you? He's on loan from Wasps.
Look, we got an eye on him. He was so unknown. He was the unknown quantity coming in, and and I'm very much. It's all about continuity, and it'll take him a while to bed in. But I would say from game one up until now, he's proven so valuable to our team, to our squad. What we're doing, he learns extremely quickly. He's durable. He's a terrific player, and I think he's adopted the Cornish way relatively quickly, and he's got to grips with what he needs to do, and he's enjoying playing. He's valuable to what we're doing, and he's a guy I'd like to keep.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah.
It's a short turnaround before the next game against London Scottish, but you managed it well before the Nottingham game. Can you do it again this week?
Yeah, we can. We can. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've had one eye on Scottish now for a couple of weeks. Personally, this is just me personally. It's a team that has caused us some issues, and our record away with them isn't great. My preparation this week has been extra vigilant, and I've put extra effort into making sure that we've got everything that we need to go up there, because I know the turnaround is so short. And the guys have put their hand up and said, look, we're going to prep the best we can, we're going to make sure the recovery is the best we can, and we're going to go up there and we're going to finish this block on a high. We really are, and if they're good enough to beat us, that's fair enough, but we're going to make sure that we've done everything we can to make sure the performance is absolutely on point when we get up there. Personally, I'd love to beat them, and secondly, I'd love to finish this first block of games with another victory away, and I think that would be a tremendous start in anyone's books.
Alan, well done on the first block of games so far. Everything's going very well. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
It's Alan Paver, the coach of the Cornish Pirates, reflecting on today's performance by the Pirates. They've beaten Ampthill by 40 points to 11. Thanks for watching the John Martin ITEC interview.